Hello and welcome to my channel. Somebody asked me how the principle of these pop-up boxes work, and do you know, I haven't made one in such a long time, and they're really easy to do. So this is the one I've done for the challenge on the group. And I've just used the wreaths. Couldn't think what it was called. I've used the wreaths. I have to be careful with that one because I don't think I've got it in there properly. I need to put some more red liner on somehow or other. I've just used the wreath and stuck it on the back, and then bought what you would for decoupage. I've bought them up on the acetate, so it looks like they're popping through. Not all are in place, but most of them match the back topper piece. Let's just put that up in the window for now. But coffee cup. I've drunk my coffee, don't worry. What I wanted to say to you was, you can do it. You don't have to go like a small one. You can if you want to, that's fine. But you can make a bigger one. Now, this is matte plastic cardstock. And that's what I used on that one. And it goes really, oh, crikey, sorry, there's a big crane. That's what I've used on this one. So when you fold it up like that to go into your envelope, it goes really nice with the colourway. And I haven't decorated this because the surprise is when you open it and all this comes down. That is a surprise. So in my eyes, you're wasting, like, putting decorations on that. It's up to you. You can do if you want to, and they do look gorgeous if you do, but I thought it looked quite nice having that plain and the colours to go matching with that. So don't be afraid to mix and match cardstocks and everything like that. So your A4 piece of cardstock, I haven't trimmed this in anything, and it comes to like 29.5, doesn't it? So you can use all your 7s. So that's 7, 14, 21 and 28. Okay. When you go this way, I've come down and gone 10.5 because it's 21. That will give you equal amount. But I've only come up to like the first 3 because this last panel, oops, this last panel needs to be straight. It doesn't want a score line. And when you've done this last score line on the long side, this is going to be your glue tab down here. You won't want this one. Okay, that's the big scoreboard. I'll just do this. Yeah, so I want that up there like that, don't I? So we're going to cut down the scissors with the scissors. Not the scissors. No, we're not going to cut the scissors down, no. Oh no. I've had the glasses up on my head and they're all steamed up now. So I was trying to get a little bit prepped, and so what you do is just cut down to that score line down there, no further. And I have I'm frightened to cut. I'm frightened to go too far. I know what I'm like. And we're going to cut down here. Might have to trim that up a little bit. Because what you're doing by scoring, you're actually stretching the card out a little bit, aren't you? Breaking the fibres up, so when you come to measure, you might find it's a little bit out. So you've got to decide which way round is your top and your bottom. And because we've put that score line in, now we can just go down and bend those down. Okay. Now we won't want all of this here, will we? So I'm probably going to just mark it off with a pencil. You won't want that top bit. And I'm just going to come like that, and like that. So if you wanted, I mean, you'd have to, I've just folded those, but if you wanted a bigger size, you could. And that will fold flat, because it'll go like that. See what I mean? So I think that would go into, is it a C5 envelope? And you do an A4 folded in half. So that is that style, and of course you can round your corners off and everything like that. And to do for this one, because that is 7, all these are 7, I've cut these at 9. These are your little what are the little pieces that go inside? I don't know what you would call them. What would you call them? Bridge? I don't know. All I know is it goes inside and you can stick your acetate to it. Don't forget, you don't want to bend that one down. That one needs to be up. So that would stick down in there. And I'm not going to lie, it can be fiddly as well. Okay, and you don't just have to stick 2, you can get 3 in there. Okay, yeah, so this is 9, and I've scored it 1 centimetre and 1 centimetre. So recap, this is a 4A sheet, A4 sheet of card, and I've just scored it 7, 14, 21 and 28, and that gives you your score tab. And then you've got all the 7s, okay, because 4 7s are 28. Now this one is Becca's. And it gives you a smaller size. That's that one. That's that one. So this is 29.5. And I have scored it. So this is 10, 14, 24 and 28. Now the bit down this side is your little glue tab bit, okay, and it says when I looked on the thing, it said turn 90 degrees and score at 7, but that would make it, when I did make that, it made it odd, so I had to trim a bit off. So I think if you come in at, because you're scoring, yeah, hold on, sorry, I've missed a step out there. This is 29, and then you need to cut it at 15. 29.5, yeah, you need to cut a little bit off, sorry, 29.5, and then 15 centimeters. So this way is your 15. So half of 15 would be 7.5. I think I'm gonna bring it around and just come up, and that is centimeters, not inches, and score there, because you want this back panel, I think I've done that right. Well, you want one of these panels to be straight. You don't want any, I mean, if you do that, because it said score at 7 centimeters, and I think when I watched on the video, she'd done it all the way down. But that's what I done, scored it 7, and on the back of mine you can see my score line. But you could cover that up with an insert or something, you know, something where you can write on. So don't worry about that. That's if you forget. I'm terrible, I do forget. So here we go again with this business. Cutting the cardstock. I suppose if I'd cut let's go, I'm just going to go like that, sort of put a wedge in and a wedge that way. Then we need to cut down these now. Can't see it. And down this one. and then we can fold these ones. Just fold that one. I'm just finger folding, not that one. Did I not cut down right down? No, I didn't, did I? It's just woo. Let's try that. Do behave. There we go. There you go. So you've got that coming there like that. Now, I would these used to be quite a thing years ago. Do you think we do? I think we forget things. Now, personally, I would use wet glue on there, so that is what I'm going to do, because whoever's going to be receiving it is going to be opening it and things like that. So I did do all those, didn't I? Right. I popped out all the flowers because I didn't realise with that wreath kit, because I've had it some weeks now, and I'm terrible, I am. I'll get stuff and then, yeah, I'm going to play with that. Yep, that looks nice. I'm going to play. And then something else comes along. Oh yeah, I'm going to get that, and it gets bypassed. So this is the first time I've played with the wreaths, and yeah, I didn't realise how much you got in it. So lay it flat, and then you can just bring this over to the score line, and it's easier to. There you go. No, not that one. I keep wanting to bend that one down. No. Okay, that's your basic box. To go inside these, I've got to look at Rebecca's measurements. This is 12. You can't see on there, can you? We'll do it on here. 12 centimetres, and you score at 1 centimetre each end, because along here is 10 centimetres. Okay, so that'll fit in there like that. Now you can have it down, you can have it nearer the top. So I think this one would possibly only fit 2 in. Okay, right. I've got bits and pieces everywhere. Let's move these out the way. Yeah, I just thought I'll show you that one. But I think this fits the, especially these round ones. Which way up does this go? I have got it. Look, it fits perfectly in that space. And I know that goes down in the card, but don't worry about it, because you can still see it, especially if you bring the flowers forwards as well, like so. Here's me holding it up and you can't see a thing. Let's see. Right, what I also done was, and this blue is going to go nice because you've got this light blue in there. I want it up that way. You will need some acetate. Let's have a look, see what we got here. This is what I've done with the other one. I might bring that other Dura design pad in actually. Let's just have a look, see what we got. Because it's nice because you've got block colours and you've got patterns as well. Hold on. Oh, that was my knee. We don't want anything oh, I do like that. That's pretty, ain't it? I haven't had a look through this pad. See what I mean? This is what I would do. I would get your Dura design paper pads and things like that out to go on these, because that's what I done on the other one. I don't want anything that's going to be overpowering. That's make a blinking noise. This is what takes the time. Good. Because you can't decide what you want to use. Oh, I love that. I love this. What is that? Like a crane or something. We could have that as wallpaper. Oh. I'm terrible because I just can't make up my mind. You want to see what I'm looking at now? I know, it's bad. Do you know, I see stuff and oh yes. Ah. Oh, what am I doing? Do you know what? I'm looking at gold instead of silver. Oh, please bear with me. I'm such a numpty sometimes. I like in that. I think that is a little bit too busy, isn't it? We're gonna just leave it to one side for a moment. I've decided to put it all together. Otherwise, I end up with like this, and then I don't use it because I forget where it is. So I've decided I think it's all from different collections and things, and I put it with that collection, and now I've taken it out, and so that I use it. Because I bought some more. Please don't shout at me. I know it's not funny really, but this is for Evergreen Manor. Oh dear. Like I really needed it, you know. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's well, I want to keep with the blues, but different colours of blue. So, and because we've got like leaves and things in there. So what have I got? And flowers on this one, haven't I? Those go, don't they? So I've also got, I've picked out two colours, well basically more or less the same sort of colours, and it goes with, let me get the camera right, it goes with either. But I think although I've got to be careful which way I cut this one because it's directional. We can't have it going upside down, can we? And because we got the silver on there, I don't think just a minute. I like it on that darker piece. let's go with it. Let's just put those to one side. Oh, I've got balls everywhere. Oh, excuse me. Now remember, you're measuring in centimetres, metric you're going. So that's 10. And what's this? 15. Can't see. Glasses have all steamed up. We might have to do it a little less than 10. Oh, actually, that goes in there nice. That does go in there nice. Now, do you think I can remember these? I cannot. I think it's 4. That's right, it was 4 by 7. And this will be 10 by 7.5, won't it? Yes. So you can use all sorts to go on these. Hang on. I'll get myself in such a tiswas. Let me go this way round and then I know where I am then, probably. Let's... What is that? 7.5. One dizzy person here. Yes. And then see, I do know some, but I doubt myself. I think it was yesterday I was cutting and yeah, I didn't let's see what we got here. So I want to go that way round, don't I? So that is 4 by 7 by 7.5. Good job, baby. Oh, That's what I done yesterday. I was cutting and yeah, done this done the wrong measurements. But because I'm using all the edge to edge mirror, I don't think you need 7.5. That's it. It needs a little bit off of there. Right. So with the other one, I did use those matte and layer pads with it. And they go that way. And then that one's got to go that way. That looks nice actually. Along with the flowers. Where are the flowers? Here they are. Let's just slide that in. And there you go. I like mixing and matching cardstock. It gets you to use up all your stash as well, doesn't it? Please don't look too closely. I mean, you'll be able to do it a lot quicker than me. Look how much time I've used up already. Oh, blimey, we're going to go a bit quick. It's because I messed about trying to decide what I was going to use. Quick, quick, quick. Is that going to push out or... You know, I think it will. Hold on a minute. I am going to trim this. Just take a notch off. It's not going to slide now because it's already got glue on there. Stop it. That's it. Right, let's go again. Oh, I've got a delivery coming today. I can't remember what it is. Oh, it might be the beer bottles and things. That's better. I just took that off because when you folded it up, it didn't want to move. So you just might just take a sliver off. That's what that was for. Right, let's... going to move some stuff in a minute. I feel as though I'm getting encroached here. hope this is all right for you. I have to go back and it's alright, it's not sticky, it's not stuck. It's because I'm rushing. Stick. Bah. This one's not behaving. No, it's not behaving. What's happened here? No, just behave. Right. What I done with this, when I made the first one, it needs to go up that way. I laid that flat. But you could have it coming out. So here we go again. Ooh ah, ooh ah. I had tape out the other day for some reason and I haven't put it away. Oh, sorry. That's cauliflower cheese. Very nice too. Made from scratch. Yeah, that's what I was, sorry. Let's go up on foam, shall we? I'm going to bring them, the last one, I don't know, I did stick it flat. I think it'll be alright. As long as you don't go too close with these strips. Although that would bring it closer, if you know what I mean. I've got that on my fingers. Put my washing out and I've got it back in because I thought I'm going to be up here and I won't be able to see if it rains. I'm just putting some glue on. You can use your white glue, you can use your purple glue stick. It's just for me, really, just for a little bit of wriggle room. And they just fit on this panel just right. Look at that. Now, with my other one, I put these on there, but I'm just wondering, would I be able to get the top one? I could, couldn't I? but would I be able to get that onto there and just bring that forwards? Or would we lose it? I don't know. Let's just see. That's what I was thinking. And then what does go where? Let me see. That goes there, doesn't it? So I was just wondering. I think we will do that actually. And then this one we can bring up here, because that one's up the top, isn't it? So we're going to stick that one with foam. And then the fun starts. I've got to be careful I don't use any naughty words. Because I'm not very good, because my fingers don't like moving very well, do they? So I'm hoping that's how that's going to work. Because I thought after I put it on, I thought, why didn't you leave it and bring it forwards? Never mind, you learn, don't you? That's a fun bit of crafting, and the next one you do, it becomes a little bit easier. Right, so here we go on with this one. Let's bring it forward so you can see, Julie. I'm holding it in mid-hair, so there you go. There, right. Was that anything important dropped down there? No. Right, so we are gonna put some liner on, red liner on these now. If I can find the end. And the shaped sentiments fit very nice on that front panel as well. Now, when I was doing this yesterday, I thought you could bend one way and one the other, but I've put it on both the same side. So you had it coming like that. But I don't know, but I think it's maybe, this is the problem. See, it's such a long time since I've done one. Anyway, they're going to fit in there. Let's, well, it would if I had a tool out to get this off with. See if I can find, I did have scraps of acetate out. That's the thing, it's a good stash buster as well, because you can use all your scraps of acetate as well. So I'm going to bring this in. Actually, There you go. Then we're going to do the other one. Get the other one done. Yeah, with the with this video, you might have to click through. So I'm going to bring it up over there again, and it's probably a good idea to put that wet glue on as well, because you'll find these will stick as soon as you put them in, like this one has. I've managed to get it up a little bit. That's it. There you go. Sorry, I had to bring it forward so I could just get it sorted out. Right, that's done there. I'm hoping I put the acetate back in here. Yes, I did. Now, this is a heavyweight acetate. And you know where, oh, I don't think I've cleaned any off. You know where you used to get your dyes packaged in acetate? I used to save that as well, but you've got to clean it all off. Okay, well, we might make do with that. Okay. Because you only need like little thin strips of it. Let's just put that to one side for a minute. Get that out of the way as well. I know what went down on the floor. I had two sizes of red liner tape down, didn't I? That's what went on the floor. So if you've got any strips of acetate, which are very small strips of acetate, that's probably even a bit too big. God, don't it make a noise when you're cutting it? Yeah, get all your scraps of acetate. Let me just get another small Right. Oh. It's the same size, isn't it? Right. Let's just see where we need to go. That is down there, isn't it? This is going to come into there with probably that is it's not that one, I don't think. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's it. Oh, I'm hoping somebody's at the door. Please hope somebody. And then we want this one here. Right. I think the middle, or you know, that first one is quite easy. Oh, I wonder what I got. So I'm just going to put is that a thinner bit there, or is this? I think it's probably the same. What's it actually? And then I'll pop it through here. And just judge where I want, how much acetate I want. So roughly round about there. Sorry, making all that noise. And that's going to go there like so. Let's put, is that the one I want? That is the one I want. Let me just see which way. So I need it to come that way. Oh. There it is. Let's just take it down to there, that hopefully. because that is the lower flower, isn't it? So let's just put that onto there, and so what I'm doing is I'm just sort of lining it up with the flowers. So that is where the box comes on. I just want a little bit more further on than that. And I think I'm going to go like that because I want it at a slant. You decide how you want yours to go, because it doesn't have to be these. It can be any sort of little toppers, or you can do some stamped images that you've done. You could cut down paper pads, pop that onto card and make little things to go onto your acetate. So that's going to come like that. I've just, that's a bit low, but it goes on there. So it looks like you've got the wreath coming round. So we've got one, I think this is the one that goes over this side now, down there. I know it looks funny at the moment. I like, oh, I'm not going to get that off of there, am I? So you put it onto the back of your flower and then onto the front of the acetate. And as you come forward, you might need to do it the other way around. So we're lining up this one here. I think I've cut that too far. Felt as though it was coming too far down. Where are you? Come here. Yeah, it has. So let's just strip that off. Cut myself with the scissors yesterday. I've got an habit of holding things and then snipping with the scissors. Caught it. Oh, is that the time? Oh my goodness. So I want this one at a slight angle as well. That's it. That's better. So you're sort of following the back image. So I think, where are we? This one goes down here, doesn't it? That way round. And these ones. That goes there. Okay, we might or is it that one there? Might be that one there actually. Because what I want to do is to bring this in now in front, because I think it would be better. And then I might even bring in some more of these. I know that doesn't go up in there, but I think I might bring that one there. Let's just glue this onto there. I didn't do this with the other one. Let's just see if that... Oh yeah, okay. Forgot it was red liner tape. Oh dear. That's because I didn't do it with the other one. Now I want to bring... They go that way up. I want to bring these forwards now. So I think... I don't want to go too thick. That goes that way round. Yeah, like I said, I didn't do this with this one. I think that one goes up in there, but I've just seen a slight little gap there, and I want something to go up into there as well, because this is what I done before. I just put in flowers where I've got a bit of gap. And you've got enough flowers to do that with. Don't know where my piece of acetate's gone now. Let's use this bit. Oh, I won't be long, darling. I wondered if you was getting ready to go out. Why am I putting that? That side, or this side? This side. Anyway, I'm hoping you're getting the gist of this. Would help if I stuck it in the right place, wouldn't it? I think this is a bit that takes the time, really. Actually, I'm quite liking that now, because it is, ooh! It does look better. Then I'm glad I brought that one forwards. I'm going to make this my last one. I've got a couple more flowers left over, but make this my last one. And yeah, the bigger sentiment pads, is it? I'll show you in a minute. I'll get that out. Oh, what am I doing? Do not know. I want that one to come. Oh, I'm wanting this one to come down in here. Down in there. So that's where my card ends. So we're just gonna there's lots of ways you can put things in, but try and keep it so that it's so you're not coming out of here. Otherwise you're going to be in trouble. You need to keep it in the diameters of oh dear, I've got it all stuck together now. I'll have to have a look at that. I've probably gone a bit gun-ho with me stickies. Let's just have a look at that in a minute. What's occurring? Oh no, I see. That one's got stuck behind there. That's it. It wasn't nothing to do with stickies. Something to do with acetate. And I've got the dropsies. So I want that to come. Do you know, I don't know whether to just yeah, that is it's a rogue bit of that's me, that is, trying to pop them out in a hurry. I thought that was a bit funny. Why have I got that white paper there? I was thinking to myself. Where are we? Have I come down too low again? I think I might have done. Oh dear. It's deceiving, isn't it, when you... Sorry about this. I hope I haven't put you off. I just want that to come in there just to make it look as though it's a full wreath. That looks okay. So that's how it's going to look when it's standing up. So now, what I did with my other one, oh, I like this book. Look, I haven't had it long. Look at the state of it. Ah, this is so if you've got any sort of these sort of books, you could use these to go in there as well. You could use some stamps, or like all the flowers. You could do one with all butterflies. You could do bigger ones, smaller ones, or use all these little smaller ones to poke up in there. That's what I bought that one over for. Right, we need something blue, don't we? Blue, and I like this one here. I've used it twice, but there's a bit in the middle that doesn't want to come out. Thinking of you today. Sorry it's late. What else have we got? Let's just have a look. It's a bit big, that one, isn't it? Okay. And we're working with silver, aren't we? Oh, birthday wishes. Happy birthday to you, but I think it's a bit long. Hip hip hooray. But I do like that because, again, it's a bit too long. Should I cut that? Time to celebrate you. Then that would tie in with this up here to along there, because I think this would get lost on there. I know that's too long, but what? And that one's that. Yeah, it's. What was the other ones back here? Thinking of you. Sorry, it's light. I don't want to go that dark. I am going to go round. I am going to go with that, and I'm going to chop it down. Let's go that way, and I've just rounded that corner off a little bit. I've got bits of acetate and red liner all over the place. Now what can we do with this bit here? Let's just have a look. So I don't want that sharp edge too much. Let's just bring that around a little bit. That's it. And just a little bit there. Yes. So let's just bring this in. So I'm gonna put that on, and I've just rounded those off a little bit, and we're gonna put that like that. And we will grab one of these. Don't be frightened to cut into things, you know. And I think that that brings that other colour that I got at the back to the front, doesn't it, as well? So it sort of goes. Ah, little girls lay down, go to sleep. Bless her. So where am I going with this? About there? Just bring it over a little bit more. About there. Just put that one onto there. See if we can get that roughly into the middle. There. There you go. So when you're working with your design, work with the colours that are in what you've chosen. That's what I do, and that's what I've always done. And because if you're mixing too many colours together, things get lost. So yeah, that looks. I like that. I'll prefer this one. Rather than that one now, because I've bought this piece further, because what I done last time, I haven't got that one, it keeps falling over, look. I need to do something about that. I stuck them both in the back. I wish I thought about it. Well, I did afterwards. Yeah, I've got to sort that out. What have I done? Oh, I see, it's over top of more acetate, so I need to put some more a bit higher up. But yeah, so, and then they fold over like that. And it'll go flat. This one probably won't be. It does, but it is bulky because I've put the foam on, and that's another thing you've got to watch. Because I've put foam in the back, and then I've put some foam here as well, didn't I? So yeah, you've got to be a bit careful, I suppose. And foam on here, whereas I kept that one quite flat. There's only a bit of foam there. Anyway, I hope that helps. That's how I got to look like a wreath. And it does look like you've got that circular wreath coming up. This one's a little bit bigger because I've done it 7.5, and I think, well, because I had 8 down here and 7 up there, and it wasn't right. So yeah, have a go, have a play. I'm going to leave you for now, and I'll see you again real soon. Have fun, happy crafting. Thank you for subscribing and lovely comments, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.